Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Michelle Klein with Klein Real Estate Team. Wanted to hop on here real quick. Who you work with is very, 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 very important. And I say that because I just had a client that been working with for over 2 years, and the deal almost just fell apart on a house that she really, really loved. And it all came down to her numbers. She thought they were something else, and when we got the final ones, she was like, whoa, I can't do this. So instead of backing out, I said, hey, let me ask you a question. If we got numbers to where you needed to be, do you still love this house? And she said, 100% love this house. This is where I want to be. This is exactly what we've been looking for. I'm scared it's not going to come back on the market, something that I like. I said, all right, let's work on this. All weekend we work on stuff. I'm working on insurance quotes. I'm reaching out to everybody that I can think of, asking questions. I'm Googling, looking back at all my real estate books. Like, y'all, I mean, when I tell you all weekend, I was like, we are going to get a game plan. And that way on Monday, you can tell me, hey, we tried everything that we can and this isn't going to work. Maybe this isn't the house for me. But I'm not going to let you just back out because of one scenario that went wrong. So we pivoted. We got together Monday. Now, y'all, so her insurance alone, we're saving probably $100 a month off of the original quote that she had, which is huge. So knowing that you can shop around for that stuff is a big deal. Don't just sign a paper and say, hey, I'm just going to go with this person. Always shop your quote and make sure that you're getting the coverage and the payment that you want. Second, she actually qualified for a loan program that she was not aware of, and she is possibly getting a check back at the closing table now, which is a big deal because she was bringing quite a bit of money to closing, and it was a lot of her savings. So I say that to say, always have a plan B. Always have somebody who's working for you to check all of this, because it's a big deal. And at the end of the day, if she needed to terminate, I was in her corner for that. But I also told her, I was like, if your only reason for terminating is because this payment's not where you're going to be, let me see if we can get this into a better scenario for you. And she is so excited, and I'm excited for her. And so I say that if you're not comfortable with me, another realtor, the lender, the title company, whoever, home inspector, ask questions. Ask them. It is huge. And I'm so glad that she was like, hey, why can't I get this program? I'm like, well, let's see. Let's ask. Why can't I do this? Or what can make my payment go down? Can I shop different insurance quotes? Can I do this? Absolutely. We work for you. And that's a big deal. So if you've thought about buying a house, or you're currently buying a house or whatever, just remember to ask questions. Real estate is a huge deal. It's not a purchase that you can just go to Walmart, hit the return, and go on about your way. So this is huge, and it should be treated that way. You should have people working for you that will have your best interest at heart, and that's what I'm here for. So if you have any questions or need anything, then reach out to our team. But be on the lookout for more videos. We're really gonna start trying to share stories and real life stuff, because there's always something with real estate. Again, I'm Michelle Klein, 903-904-9342.